y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today and do a different kind of video. I think I saw this on Jessica Braun. It is products I didn't want but fell in love with. And when I first started, I was like, why would you have a product you didn't think you'd like? And then I was like, I have so many of those. I had a ton of them, so I'm just going to jump right into this. The Morphe, I think it's the 25B that Annie sent me in our collab. And I didn't buy this, but I didn't want it either. And I didn't really want any Morphe eyeshadow. I don't know why. I just thought, there's too many choices for me. I'm going to get lost in it. I love this. I have it on today. Anytime I want a good, foolproof look, this is what I'm picking up. This or the Jaclyn Hill. This made me fall in love with Morphe eyeshadows. If you've not tried a Morphe shadow, highly recommend. The Peach Perfect powder. I was so skeptical about this, but I was like, okay, I'm going to pick, several things out of that line just so I can try it. I think I was so skeptical about this because anything that sounds like it's going to make me peachy, I don't want. I want something turning me peachy or pinky. I like to be lightened up. So I really was like, this is going to turn me peach. Fell in love with it. I call this the king of the blur. It just blurs stuff out. This is what I put on when I'm recording and I'm shiny. This is the one I picked. The Lancome Cils Booster. I won't talk about this long. Recently, it's been all over my videos. It's a lash primer. Like, why a lash primer? I really don't care about a lash primer. I care about a lash primer. I love this. It just builds them up nice. It keeps my mascara on. Allergies, eyes running, it's staying on. It's not transferring down. I love this. The Smashbox eye primer. I bought this because I was really into YouTube and I thought, everybody's using an eye primer. I'll use one too. Fell in love with this. I did not expect it to make a difference. And I didn't know if it was making a difference until I was getting laser. And they put those goggles on you. All my other makeup, everything's smeared. My mascara's smeared everywhere. Makeup's gone. My laser tech was like, your eyeshadow didn't budge. My eyeshadow was perfect. After 30 minutes under hot laser lights, the goggles are mashing it down. This did not budge. The Shiseido Cotton Squares. I do not remember why I got these, but I was so skeptical. I was like, they're cotton. Why am I going to pay more for cotton? And then I fell in love with these. Even after I used them, though, I was like, I'm going to go back to my off-brand, my HEB brand or my CVS brand. So I went off of them, and I was like, oh, when did I fall in love with the Shiseido? And I ordered more. I love the Shiseido Cotton Squares. I don't know why. They don't fall apart. They're sturdy. They're just nice. I don't know. I thought they were too soft at first. And then I don't know. Somewhere along the way, I fell in love with them. And I love my Shiseido Cotton Squares. They're not that expensive. They're $10 for a big bag, and this lasts me a long time. So, they're not that big of a splurge. Okay, next. Sorry, the tag is still on there. I could not get it off without a razor blade. The Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I did not want to use this. I threw this out in a clean out, and recently I was going to do a foundation video looking for drugstores, and I was like, okay, I'm going to pick that up. I've heard good things about it. I fell in love with this. Immediately fell in love with this. It goes on beautiful and matte, but not drying. This does mix with the oils in my skin during the day, and it creates a beautiful luminosity, but I'm normal to, and I've got some oils in my T-zone. It's one of my top favorite. A high-end Lancome Tint Idole. Well, I picked this up because I was doing a Lancome video, and I was like, well, I want to have a Lancome foundation. I fell in love with this so much. It's a luminous matte, but it's more towards the matte than the luminous, but by the end of the day, it has a beautiful luminosity. Now, if you are dry, this might be too dry for you in the winter. You might try it in the summer. Something else Annie sent me, the Maybelline Curvy. Did not think I was going to like this because I don't like a liquid liner. They go on too fast. I like more control where I can kind of put it on slowly. My hands aren't that steady. Fell in love with this. I use it daily because it's like a felt tip pen. So it still grabs. That's what I have on my upper lash line. It still grabs on, but it glides. It's beautiful. I need to order a backup of this because I'm already running low on it. The Jouer lip toppers. Now, the reason I was slow to warm to these is because look how intense that looks. But it doesn't go on as intense as it looks in the bottle. I wanted that intensity. It just makes your lipstick shimmery like a, you know, if you have Moon Glow with that silvery shimmer, or L'Oreal Petal with that silvery shimmer underneath it, you can add this to any lipstick and make it like that. Here, I'll show you. So it just adds that silvery shimmer on top of any lipstick you have on. I've fallen in love with these. And this gold is beautiful over a peach. These are beautiful. I fell in love with them, and they were kind of in a fail since around Christmas. Okay, next. I got this so skeptical, y'all. The chocolate bar, I almost took it back. It sat there and I was resentful of it forever because I was like, why? It's just a neutral palette. I don't know why, but it's more than a neutral palette. This corrects makeup mistakes. I love this. I've talked about it in other videos as favorite. This plum color, this dark brown that's so dark, it's plenty dark. This for brow bone, and I like it on my spotlight down here. This pink on my eyelid, I love this palette. I was so skeptical. The color cleaner. I just got this because it was so cheap, but I was like, I'll never use that. That's a product, it will sit over there. I'll never use it. I use this all the time. I blend a little, I clean my brush. I blend a little, I clean my brush. After I do my crease, I clean my brush. So the messes on my eyes are minimal because my brushes are always clean. This totally removes the color from your brushes. I love this so much. I gave it as stocking stuffers last Christmas. The simple eye makeup remover pads. This was practically risk-free. I got this tiny little package of them. I think Happiness Sparkles told me about these, and because it was Frances and I love her so much, I was like, okay, I'm going to try them. I love these. I keep them at my desk. I was like, why does it matter? I've got 6 packages of Neutrogena wipes. Well, those are big. These are so little for eye messes. Up here, I come up too high a lot, and so to make that sharper and then blend it out better, I will clean up here in the corner. I love these. I'm so shocked. I did not think I would, but I think I got these at, no, they have these at Walmart. And then the last thing, Nutra-Ox. And I was skeptical about this because I'd been using Nioxin. And my friend Elle was like, try the Nutra-Ox, girl. I like it better. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to get it. And I think Melissa55 likes this too. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. I tried this and immediately fell in love with this. I agree with Elle. I think this is better than the Nioxin for me. It slowed down my shedding more. Now, I will tell y'all, I'm going to do a hair video, but I will tell y'all right now, this will dry you out. So I use this only on my roots with the scalp treatment after, and I use a different shampoo and a different conditioner through the rest of my hair because this dried my hair out like a bone. But it has slowed my shedding down, I think. The jury's still out, but I feel like it's slowed down my shedding. I like this a lot. I was so skeptical about this. I was like, you know, they may like it, but I'm not going to. Why am I so skeptical? I don't know. And that is all of my products that I was really skeptical about and ended up falling in love with. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Leave comments and questions down below, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.